It feels great. Having played pro in 9 years, it's good to be back and be the old guy now, playing with these young guys. I feel like I'm 20 again, and being a role model for these guys that have aspirations to make it to that top level. It's a good feeling, and it's my way of kind of giving back to the community. I felt like I was in college again the other night at that inaugural game, and to be out there with some of these guys was a great feeling. Unfortunately, I probably am going to be sitting the game against Tucson. I probably should have sat the game against Albuquerque, but I wanted to play so bad in that inaugural game that nothing was going to stop me. So unfortunately, I kind of re-injured it. I'm going to take this week, probably next week off, and hopefully be ready for the match. We spoke Monday about the technical and tactical ability of the team, and all of the coaches have been working pretty hard on that this week. Emotionally, they talked about we were all there 100%, but it's the technical and tactical abilities of each of our players that will bring us to the top, and I think they've been stressing that this week pretty heavily.
Well, basically, soccer is a team sport, and with that said, there's a lot of opportunity for synergy and symbiosis. And in real life, collaboration is paramount, and you always seek out opportunities to collaborate. Now, with that said, on the soccer field, in the soccer game, there's hundreds of opportunities to collaborate. So basically, on that goal, we collaborated as a team, and we got the goal. Now, was I excited? Definitely. Did I feel goosebumps? Definitely. I think the realization hit me that it wasn't just a goal for the moment. It was when I realized the significance of the history of the franchise. I think that was very gratifying. So from that perspective, it was a singular pleasure, a singular joy to score the goal. But I think more importantly was the pure happiness, pure satisfaction that we had, that we had collaborated as a team and we achieved the goal and managed the rest of the game to win 1-0. Well, as you can see in the background, the coaches are getting us prepared. We are coming together as a team. Some of us have been training since April 1st. Then we have the college guys that have joined us since May 1st. So part of the challenge is to gel as a team, to form that team culture. With that said, we're working hard. We're definitely focusing on the details. We're gelling as a team, and we just want to give our fans something to cheer about, something to be happy about. We're all proud to have a team here in Las Vegas, so we're going to do our best. We're working hard every day, paying attention to the detail to give the fans something to cheer about.
Very satisfying. I thought the boys really worked hard throughout the game. Probably should have won by more goals. But the most important thing was to come away with the win, and obviously plenty to build on, I think, for the future. We've put an emphasis in practices and even off the field on building camaraderie, relationships, socially, and I think the lads are doing a great job of that. We have several boys from out of town. They're mixing very well with the local guys. We have been doing certain things in practice to emphasise the chemistry or the camaraderie between players, and I honestly think it's paying off, and it will pay off in the future. It should be a tougher test against Tucson. They're a more established team. Certainly been around a lot longer than both ourselves and the Albuquerque team that we played. So just learning a little bit more about them. They have players that have been in this league longer than we have, so we're going to have to find ways to counter that. And again, we're putting in a lot of work on the field to make sure that we're competitive and get a good result.